peeps, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Grockle Bay, where we are currently playing a little competition. If you've ever wanted to get your hands on this exclusive conventional rug, originally only given away to TwitchCon 2018 attendees, I now have 10 to give away to my peeps. During the next couple of episodes of my series, we shall play Hide and Zeke. This is Zeke. He will be hiding somewhere in the episode. Small and difficult to spot. The first one to find him and follow the instructions in the description below will win their very own conventional rug code. If you are watching far off into the future, it probably is gone, but do check down in the description below just to make sure if it is still available or not. So we have a rather large queue. What's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? He seems desperately unhappy, doesn't he? Shall we send it? Take a break. What's wrong? Is the Is that women in? No, okay. Right, so we have a rather large queue here, and we need to deal with it. So what I was thinking about doing was putting one of these rooms over here. That might be nice. We need to increase our hospital value, so I think this episode we will be building a lot of treatment clinics, lots of clinic rooms. So let's copy this room. Now the door, of course, is currently on the wrong side. Shall we pick that up, pop that there, and move this as well? Oh, there's actually an aircon unit. You know, we could probably get rid of that. So let's do this. Sure. Okay, let's just close it a moment because we need a nurse to work it. So at the moment, we have a dedicated nurse. We don't have a dedicated nurse. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I suppose it's a group of dedicated nurses, right? How many of them do we have? Let's see here. Nursing. We want. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we do have a fourth as well that needs training, which is fine. But given that we've got this amount of rooms, we'll open this one back up. But we could really do. Oh, look. Pete Dump. He's nasty. No, we don't want him. Isabel. Terribly dull. No. Oh no. I know. We can't have any of them. Well, that's a shame. So we need to keep an eye out for a new diagnostic nurse. That much we know. Let's see about getting our notice board in. There we go. Is that off a little bit?
They said he looked ridiculous.
It's. That'll have to do. That'll have to be it. That's. Oh well, there we go. Good. So maybe now, what we could do, because somebody's gone into there. If we could get her to the front of the queue. Oh no, God! Has the queue really got that big that fast? Let's put her to the top. Let's rearrange them just a little bit, just so that the ones that have been waiting a very long time just go through a little bit faster. How many? We don't have a lot of desperate people over here, do we? So what we might do is just bring a couple of them over to here. What have you? Difficulty 6%. You know, we might just send you home. Head office. Okay. No, we've got another. They like the psychiatry emergencies, the psychiatric ones on this, don't they? That does seem to be a thing. So we need to make sure that these ones move to the top of the queue. I like a soul. But to be honest, look at this. They're so low. We might actually have to get rid of some. Oh, look! And now this is creeping up. Interesting. We could probably send you for treatment. That might be okay. We can't do that illness, so we might as well send them away. Have we got any illnesses here that... No? Okay. What about here? No. They're all things that we can deal with. Interesting. Okay. Fine. Can't do shock therapy though. Did you see him? We can't do shock therapy. Can't do you. Right. Okay. Interesting. So, In the last episode, after I finished recording, I did actually get the 2nd star, you may have noticed, and I did get the letter. Oh, okay, so dear hospital administrator, 2-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. You continue to successfully monitor the portal through which most illnesses enter the country. The people they reside within are people of leisure and do like a spectacle. So remember to put on a show. Continue working in hospitality for more rewards or go elsewhere and expand your hospital organisation. Yours frequently, Tarquin Foxbridge. Look, we got 20,000 doubloons and 150 kudos, but no unlocked gifts. Yes, so we are now working towards the 3 stars. Epidemic warning. We can see that we need to work on hospital value. While we're doing this, we'll try to increase attractiveness at the same time. And because we'll be increasing hospital value through treatment and training, it should help with this monstrously low cure rate. So an epidemic warning, fine. Also, Sophie here, we're going to employ her to be another one of our diagnostic nurses. So we're going to put her on diagnostic training and get Gregory Mouse in. And we might put Pookie on with her, actually. That might be nice. Yes, we'll start that training. And what we'll do, oh, my hand shook, we'll put her in the green. So let's see here. We have a vaccination thing going on. Let's see. Right, you look like somebody and you're coming from up here. You. So you can see them moving because they move really, really fast. Oh.
Leslie called in just now to tell me about her supernatural experience. She was sitting in her flat in Sweaty Palms when the furniture started to move all by itself.
He's running to the toilet.
Oh! Another Sweaty Palms earthquake.
They just sneezed and spread it everywhere. That was terrible. Okay, this one might be a little bit too aggressive for us. Be honest.
Injection room, calling nurse.
How are you? Yeah, you are one. Okay. Any more? I mean, she's sitting down. She could be one. Difficult. It is a tricky one, isn't it? The jogger's ripple. Definitely. I think he just walks fast. Yeah, he just walks fast. Okay. You? Yeah. Sort of all over the hospital. Are you? You're running to be sick. Okay. Fair enough. So tricky to spot them. He's running to the toilet holding his bum. Failed. No. it was tricky. It was tricky. Okay. So we got our diagnostic nurse in training. Oh, should we see about doing some more research? What else have we got here? We've got the oh look, there's another plot hole here. Can we can just keep doing these, can we? Because I think we've also done the cheesy gubbins one, didn't we? In the when we were doing the Bigfoot DLC, I think we did do this one. The makers of Cheesy Gubbins are looking to outsource some of their cutting-edge culinary science, and have asked if we'd be interested in working with them. So, and then the output is 45,000. I'm not sure that we need it now. We might be doing okay. But you know what? We'll start the project anyway. Give them something to do, eh? Give them something to do. And I think we will buy plot 3 here. This beautiful plot, so that we can put more treatments in it, because it's near the helipad. That's why I've tried to do this, sort of largely ignoring these buildings up here and bring them around here, so that the treatments are all largely around this helipad. Speaking of treatments, we do have this psychiatric emergency And she is fairly okay, isn't she? Shall we get it in? I mean, it might not go well, but we'll give it a go. Eh? I think we will give it a go. So what we'll do now is we will start building treatments that are coming into the hospital that we can't currently treat. So that's things like the shock clinic we need to build. I think the head office we need to build. The 8-bitten resolution. Come along. We've got all sorts to build in treatment, don't we? Yeah, the resolution lab. Definitely. So, do you know what? We might start right here. We're going to start with the resolution lab. Okay. Put that on there. Stick this here. No messing. We're going to get this in. Now, as we know, we are going to definitely need some air conditioning here. We might actually put it over by this window. We definitely need a fire extinguisher.
This radio booth is airtight.
Oh yeah.
I'm hearing there's a new epidemic going around.
Well,
This hypochondriac ain't leaving the station till they find a cure, which means more music like this.
well, excellent. Well done, Harrison. I didn't know Harrison was a hypochondriac, but we do now. So we want some sweets, something for them to eat. We're going to want a chair.
Yearly review imminent.
Get rid of that. And something nice here. Should we put a clock in? Why not? There we go. Excellent. So, let's see here.
Nurse wanted.
I forget, is it a doctor in here? It's been so long since I've a doctor, yeah. So let's have a look at our... So we've got Tig here, who's our treatment doctor. We might need to get another doctor that can help us with treatment. Oh, ties easily. Okay, but still in a pinch. Fairly important, I would say. So we will stick her on treatments. It's going to be really hot in this building, but that's fine for the moment. Head office. So let's do it. Let's build treatment head office. Here we go then. So this is going to be a 4x4 room. Actually, do you know what? Because it is quite a big machine, we might make it a larger room. And then the patients get on this end of it. There we go. Let's put in the aircon unit near where the staff will be working. Get in the fire extinguisher near the door where the janitor will be running in to put this machine out should it catch fire. I mean, we'd like to avoid it, but yeah, these things happen. Something to drink, hygiene, something to snack on should they get peckish. The usual gubbins. We'll put in the chair as well. Lovely, with their certificates so that they are absolutely qualified to be using this piece of equipment. And then we also need the shock clinic, so let's build this as well. So treatment rooms, let's see here, the shock clinic. Bit of an odd area, isn't it? Where should we put the shock? It's another 4x4. Do you know what, we will just pop that here, and we will make it a little bigger. And we'll pop the door there. Okay, so the patients get in this side and the doctor operates it from this side. Excellent. We will put the aircon unit again by the window. There's no strategic reason to do that. It's just the way that I like to do it. Yeah, radiators in real life are usually under windows, right? And lots of aircon units go in windows and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's just the way I like to do it. So something to snack on, something to drink, hygiene, and their chair. And we like to put the certificate behind the chair just so that it increases attractiveness exactly where they're sitting. That's why we do it. There we go. Excellent. So what we need to also do over here is, I would say, copy the staff room. Bit of an odd shape, actually, isn't it? Bit of an odd shape. For here. Still, we'll stick it there. It'll do. And then we also need a toilet, which we'll plop here. Actually, I don't like how far away the door is, though. I might actually do something bizarre and do it like that. Right, and then, yeah. So this building's really hot. Look at this. So what we'll do is we'll start slinging some aircon units about the place and start cooling it down, because there's going to be lots of people in this area. I want to make sure they're okay. And what we'll need to do, because we've opened up this building, I think we need to get a load more janitors in. That might be a good idea. I don't think we need to cool down this area quite as much, as we're not going to be here too often. So let's unpause this and start putting in amenities for them. Actually, do you know what we'll do? We'll grab some of these. This will help increase attractiveness. So we could put one here. We could put one here like this. And then do that thing that I like to do. Well, we'll grab these bennies and we'll put them on around the fountain like this. I like this. Okay. When we've got the room to do this, I do kind of enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. Okay, and then we like to add some entertainment to that setup as well. There we go. I think what we'll do, as we've done lots of building in this episode, is we'll do a lot of concentrating on staff again in the next episode. You know, we'll focus on training to make sure that they stop failing to treat patients. That sort of business. I think that'll be fairly good to do. So let's get them some nice snack machines, because at this moment in time, it's taking them a long time to get through diagnosis. So they could be fairly unhappy by the time they get this far along. So I think it might be worth getting a lot of entertainment and things to help satisfy their needs. That might be good. Yeah.
Some exciting paranormal, or at least not quite normal news. There's been reports of a giant squid being seen just off the coast in Hogsport.
Oh my god.
If you're planning to join the squid stakeout party planned for tomorrow, just remember that
a giant squid just off the coast of Hogsport. Has that got something to do with the new DLC that's coming out? I don't know if you've seen much of the new DLC that's coming out, the Pebbly Island. But on the map in the trailer, and there's an item in the game that seems to be like a little putting green that looks like it has something emerging out of the water. So I think there is going to be something to do with something living in the waters off the coast of 2 Point County. So I'm thinking it's a giant squid, right? Okay, so we've got a giant squid in the law now, everybody. Here we go. There. That's alright, isn't it? That's not too bad. And we might put another one of these on the end. No, do you know what? We'll just put one of these. We haven't given them a gumball machine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Excellent. Over here, I'll put some more entertainment. Look at this. And we're increasing the value all the time. And training staff, which we'll do in the next episode, will also help increase value, which would be great. Should we put here? Excellent. I don't have any telephones. They might be good. There we go. That's pretty good, I feel. But what we will do as well, just to increase that value, is just slam down some of these back here. So cheaty, isn't it? I do apologise, but you know, these things have to happen. So there we go. We've increased the attractiveness of that building in general. So what is this? So we did 3 out of 6. It's not great, is it? And Sally is not impressed either. So that's, I mean, that's great. And look at all these queues, because we've increased the value and out to level 16. It's crazy, isn't it? So we could definitely do with increasing this old business. So we need, yeah, GP offices. GP offices. So let's get a new... actually, what am I doing? Let's copy this GP office and stick it here. Let's move this. The fountain can go. So we'll do that.
Maintenance announcement.
Okay.
Toilets need routine service.
And put in some bennies along here. Like this. And they'll also need their notice boards. Now, I think what we'll do as well is look at the snacks around here. So we're increasing things all the time. And also, just a little bit of a hygiene thing. We'll pop that there. So we've got the cheaper ones here. But now that we've got a bit of extra doubloons, shall I put in the nice ones over here that will help increase their happiness a bit? And possibly also some more entertainment based things. So we can put in a bookcase. There we go. Excellent. So that'll help. Now, so we're keen to get a new GP doctor. Oh, look. Inspiring. Brilliant. So there's one straight away. Let's put one in here.
Doctor required in research.
Where did we put him? Here he is. Take him off all the other things and also change his wardrobe. There we go. So we've got a new GP to train up, which is fantastic. Lots of bongings. Lots of bongs. What's going on with you? Send you home.
Or a street lamp. We'll never know.
And you. There we go.
Let me know if you've had any spooky experiences of your own.
Okay. So what we need to do is really get to training, I think. It seems that we've got quite a few queues building up around here, so we could do with more treatment doctors. High energy. Okay, great. Let's get you into treatment as well. That might be good. Also, what should we do for treatment? God, it's hard to know. I feel like we could do with unlocking this, but I don't know. I also feel like we should build up our kudos because we've got a new expansion pack coming and there could be some really amazing items in it that I'm going to want to unlock immediately. Like there's an ice fountain, right? Because it's in tropical regions. So there's this ice fountain, and it's beautiful, but it also helps cool. And what if that needs kudos to unlock? Do you know what I mean? Right. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people dying right now. So what we'll do? Let's check them over. Look at all this. So we're killing people at the moment. I think what we need to do is send some people home. Wow. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. This is too difficult. This heartthrob thing, it's too difficult. What is going on? Too many dongs. Too busy. Too busy. We cannot. We're overwhelmed. We're overwhelmed by patients right now. Get out, everybody. Get out. We can't do it. We can't do it. We sent them home. Fair enough. We're overwhelmed completely at the moment. But I'm hoping that training will largely solve it. But I mean, I guess we'll see. You know, I guess we'll see. So, on attractiveness, actually, we do need to hire a bunch of janitors, I feel. Wow, we've got some heavily trained janitors here. Do you know what? We might get Hazel in. And we might leave everything switched on. She's like really well trained. Oh, Walter here. Now Walter can be oh look, hang on a minute, pause that. Clean up. Oh, it went. I think, yeah, we're about to have a some sort of crisis. So let's keep an eye on things. Shall we upgrade some machines as well? So can we fix some of these machines? So what I'm thinking is that we get overwhelmed quite a lot. Maybe we could see about upgrading some of these. We'll just yeah, look, do all of this. Do a bunch of diagnostic upgrades. So yes, janitors. We definitely need to be on a janitor hiring spree. He's no good. Short temper's no good for a janitor. Okay, so we might put you on maintenance. Would you like to be maintenance? I think you could be maintenance. You could also do that too. There we go. A short temper? No. Funny. Okay, you could be maintenance as well.
Either that or their experimental treatments are getting out of hand.
I think the experimental treatments probably are getting a bit out of hand, to be honest. Do you know what? We will get you. Even though you're illiterate. Bit counterproductive. We'll do it this way. There you go. So you can be on clean up. There we go. So we've boosted them somewhat. Okay. So we've still got a lot of queues, got a lot of problems. That's what happens when you grow too fast, too much, too quick. Cure 10 patients. I mean, we'll give it a go. I mean, I'm not terribly confident, to be honest with you. So yeah, I think now that I think we've built the treatments for everything coming in, I think we've got all the treatment rooms that we need for this level. And what we'll do, so we're starting to struggle. So this injection room is getting a bit better, but we're now struggling with the DNA labs. So yeah, I think we will concentrate in the next episode on some extensive training. Get those diagnostic nurses and doctors, GPs and that ramped up so they're more effective. Well, it's good to train your GPs so that they send Pontians to the correct diagnostic rooms first time rather than sending them to largely inefficient ones. And training up the nurses over here so that they diagnose more efficiently and upgrading the machines. And then the treatment doctors so that we hear less bonging. So they're killing less people. I think that would be really, really great. I think that's what we need in the next episode. Training. Lots and lots of training, which should help bring this cure rate up slowly. And we'll also be upgrading machines. We'll go nuts. We've got a couple of people in now that can upgrade machines, so we'll go upgrade crazy. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.